Every night, 13,000 cabs hit the streets of the city that never sleeps. But only one of them pays you. Climb into the cash cab and I'll quiz you all the way to your destination. As the meter clicks, the questions get harder and the stakes get higher. If you get stumped, you can shout out for help on the phone.
You ever heard of cash cab?
Or off the street. But be careful, because in the cash cab, it's 3 strikes and you're out. So what do you say? You in?
Hey, where are you headed?
Panda Express.
Are you going for dinner?
I actually only just want to have a quick check.
Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, what is the percentage of people getting sesame chicken at Panda Express? That's like what I got every time.
I would say about 78%. It is definitely the most popular one there, and you have made some good choices.
Well, I'm glad that I choose the right one. Want a big tip today?
What? Sure.
All right, and then
Oh my gosh.
you're on a stats cab.
Okay.
For your first question?
Yes.
All right. So, what's the definition of the P percentile?
Okay, so the P percentile of a distribution is the value with P% of the observation less than it.
That's right. You have $50 now. Okay. So the next question. Do you know the formula of the standard value of x, the z?
Okay, so it is the x minus the x bar and then divided by the standard deviation.
Yes, that's correct. You have $100 now. All right. So the next question. What's the definition of the law of large numbers?
I don't really know. Is it like the population, like you did the experiment with, is really big?
No. Here's the real definition. It is you repeat an experiment enough times, then the statistical probability will approach the theoretical probability. I'm sorry, but your trip is over now, and you have to find a new cab. But before you get out, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, if you keep going to my destination.
Okay, where did you learn about the information about stats?
Well, back in high school. Wow, that seems like a long time ago.
Haha. So do you have any advice for the students who currently in high school and are thinking about taking stats?
One thing that I regretted back in high school was that I didn't take stats in my junior year. You know, we all have to take the SAT or ACT, and there's some stats questions on them. So if I have taken the stats in my junior year, I would have gotten those questions right and don't have to worry about it and take it so many times. So students, if you can take in your junior year, if you're already a junior, I would say still take it, because I took it in my senior year and got the credit and didn't need to worry about it in my college anymore.
Oh, that's very true. Thank you, but you still need to get out.
Okay, I know. Thank you, though.
All right. You have a good day.
You too.
Hey, where are you headed?
Prisma Health.
Oh, so you're a doctor.
Yeah, I'm a heart surgeon.
That's cool. What's the likelihood of a patient surviving one of your surgeries without any infection?
Well, the probability of no infection given survival is around a 3% chance.
Oh, that's impressive. You seem like you need some extra cash to make up for your poor performance.
No way!
You're on stats cab.
What?
Here's your first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Use for center and spread for a skewed distribution.
Is it median and IQR?
You're right. You have $50 in your pocket now.
Yes.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. What are 4 things that you need to describe the distribution of 2 quantitative variables?
Oh my gosh. So it's DOFs, which are direction, form, strength, and outliers?
Wow, that's awesome. You have $100 now. All right, here comes the next one. And here you get $100 if you get this one right. You need to do this one quickly because you only have 3 minutes left till you get to your destination.
I'll try my best.
Okay, so what is the definition of the coefficient in determination?
Oh, this is a tough one. It is the fraction of the variation in the values of the y that is accounted for by the least squares regression line, right?
You did an amazing job. Here's $200. By the way, how do you know so many things?
I took AP Stats in high school and in college, and I use the statistical knowledge of my work every day.
Do you think taking AP Stats in high school benefited you academically in college?
Taking AP Stats in high school gives me credit for college, so I was able to move on to the next level of stats and get ready for my career.
That sounds really helpful. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Okay, stop it.
Hey, thanks for picking me up.
No problem. Where are you headed?
Happy cow?
Yeah, but just wondering, what does the distribution of a cow's weight look like? Can you describe it?
Well, the SOX, which is used to describe distribution, is symmetrical with no outliers, a mean at 600 pounds, and a standard deviation of 35 pounds.
Wow, that's super cool.
Wow.
Welcome to Stats Cab. Do you want to play?
Of course.
Okay, well, starting off easy. For random selection and random assignment, which one allows inferences about cause and effect, and which one allows to extend our inferences to the population?
Oh, okay. The random assignment allows inferences about cause and effect, and random selection allows us to extend our inferences to the population.
All right, that's correct. You have $50 now. Ready for the next one?
Of course.
Okay, so for any 2 independent random variables, x and y, if t equals x plus y, then how do you calculate the standard deviation of it?
Okay, yes. It's adding up. If you add up the variations of x and y, and then take a square root of it, you'd get it.
That's correct. Okay, so going up to $100 now. So, next one. Still for any 2 independent random variables, x and y, if t equals x minus y this time, how do you calculate the standard deviation of it?
Ooh, this one's a tricky one, but I think I got it. Okay. It's the same thing as my last answer.
Are you sure?
100%.
That is still correct.
Yes.
$150. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
All right, here comes a harder one.
Okay.
And you will get $100 if you get this one right.
Okay.
So, what are the 4 conditions for a binomial setting?
Oh gosh. Okay, I know it's bins. So it's binomial, binary. And then the trials must be independent. The S for bins is for success. I don't know what the N is. Oh,
15 seconds left.
oh gosh.
9, 8.
Is it number?
Wow, that was close. And it's correct. You have
Yes.
$250 now. Approximately normal or not? Okay, yeah. So, what are the ways you can determine a distribution is approximately normal or not?
Okay. So, for proportion, you check the NP and the NQ, and both of them have to be greater or equal to 10. For the mean, you could be told that it's originally normal, or use the central limit theorem, which is if the sample size has to be greater than or equal to 30. Or do the box plot and normal probability plot, and if they're both approximately normal or an approximately linear, then it's approximately normal.
Wow, that's crazy. You have $450 now.
Yes!
So the next one is even harder, and you can take 45 minutes to think about it.
Wow.
And it's worth $350. Are you ready?
Of course.
All right. What is the 4-step process?
Okay. So it's 4 steps in the name. And so first you want to state. So you want to state what you're doing, or state the like H not or H alternative. Additionally, you want to plan out. So you want to check conditions and do what type of test you want to do. Like for example, a 1 proportional Z test. Then you actually want to do the work. So you're either going to find Z or T, or find the confidence interval, and then you're going to have to find the p-value in some of them.
Are you sure?
I am guaranteed, but I'm not done yet. I know the 4th one. I know it. Okay. The 4th step is conclude. So basically you take what you got from the do section and you interpret it in context.
All right. I think you got that one.
Oh, yes!
That's $800.
Yes!
Okay. Before you get out, because we're here at your destination,
Oh,
can I ask you one more question really quickly?
of course.
How do you think stats has benefited your job?
Well, as a farmer, you need to study your stats well, because you're going to need it in many ways, especially when selecting seed types, fertilizer, and water usage, weather predictions, and equipment reliability.
That sounds really helpful. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
All right,
And I would love to have my $800 now.
Here's your $800. All right, get out of my car.
Yes, sir.